Hello guys, welcome to another episode of UpGear. I still remain your host, UpGear. Today I have with me the 2015 Honda Accord. It's ultimate stylish Honda Accord. No, it's funny that this car doesn't have a nickname in Nigeria yet, but we'll roll with that for now. The 2015 Accord is the 9th generation of Accord that was released by the Japanese motor company, Honda. Its predecessor was the 2008 to 2010 Accord, popularly nicknamed by Nigerians as the Evil Spirits. Although it has a slight resemblance, this model came packed with incredible and futuristic features. On today's episode, we will be looking at some improvements, features, and overall finesse this model comes with. Now, talking about the 2015 Honda Accord, the body features a more stylish aerodynamics, a larger body, a bigger grille, HID headlamps, and fog lamp, a larger chrome compared to the last version or the last model of this car. It's really funny. Honda really made a very nice upgrade on this particular model, and kudos to them for that. So, going under the hood of this 9th generation model, right? Just a 3.5 liter V6, not turbocharged V6 engine, which produces 268 horsepower and around 250 pounds-feet of torque. It goes from 0 to 60 within 6.1 seconds to 6.6 seconds. Now, the reason why that differs is because it depends on the trim level in which you are going for. Obviously, if you are going for a V6, you get a little bit more of horsepower and a little bit more of 0 to 60 time. Now for this particular model, we have the V6 engine, which just like I said before, it's 3.5 liter, not turbocharged. And this is the IV-Tech Air Dreams technology, which Honda started creating this engine from this particular model. From the 9th generation Accord was when some upgrades was made to the engine compared to the last model, which is the 2010 Evil Spirit or Honda Accord, like I said. And now the 2015 Honda Accord, or rather the 9th generation Honda Accord, features a 17-ring all-season tires. I think this model comes with a better aerodynamics. You get running all the way from the front, backward, even from the bonnet. Most of all these models, in fact, all the models come with a sunroof compared to the 210 Honda Accord. It's for the 210, it was rather optional rather than for all the whole models. And coming all the way to the back, you have, I know most of you don't know what this is. This is called a receiver, or rather antenna in the Nigerian formats. You understand? Now come with me, let's go overall into the comfort part of this car. Now, first thing that I want to show you is the fact that once you are holding the key, you don't need to press the unlock button or something else. It has a sensor right here. So by just holding the key and putting your hands on the sensor, the car automatically unlocks, and you can still do the same to lock the car back. This particular model, a lot of upgrades were made to this model compared to the last model, which is the 8th generation or the 2010 Accord generation. First of all, starting from the door arena, you have 2 preset mode for the driver and passenger, or either for you and your wife, whatsoever. 2 preset mode for the seat. Then the steering wheel and the dashboard are made of much more better material. There's a whole lot of improvements compared to the last Honda Accord model. And the good thing about this model is that, it's a keyless entry, and it has keyless entry and also a push to start button. You step on the brakes, one tap on the button, and you have your gauge clusters and everything come on. On the gauge clusters, you have, a digital and both analog. Probably that's what I will refer to it as, both a digital and analog gauge cluster. The digital shows you your driving mode and the analog shows you your speed or how fast you are going. The gauge clusters is just much more sportier. than the last model. Obviously, you have your controls there on your wheels, on the steering wheel, your cruise, volume, call, or whatsoever. And then this particular model comes with 2 infotainment systems. That's navigation system, and this is your multimedia system. You have your climate controls down here, 1 power outlet, 1 aux, your gear knob, and on the gear knob here is where the sporty mode is located. And if you look to this side, you have your economy mode here, just a green button, economy mode. And then 2 cup holders, you have a larger storage room here, and another power outlet right here. The seats are obviously ventilated, they are both heated seats. Then overall, you just have a much more comfortable room to sit down as a driver. And I'm obviously 6'2" or 6'4" probably by now, and I can still sit down comfortably here. I still have a lot of leg rooms behind, and even the seats behind are also ventilated. We also have the sunroof right here, which is Honda really made a lot of efforts to this particular model, which I so much like. One thing I love about the whole seat in general is that, apart from the fact that not only the front seats are ventilated, even the rear seats or the seats behind are ventilated. The seat comes with a more like a bucket seat structure for sports mode, obviously, which is the sports mode gear knob here. For those of you who like to race, you have this holding you in tight place during racing, and overall you have a nice wood finishing right here. So now, obviously, this is your rear view mirror, right? There's something special about this mirror that most people don't notice. Compared to the other cars, while driving at night, if you have somebody flashing you a high beam light from behind, you get the mirror reflecting those lights on your face. But for this particular mirror, it doesn't reflect to some extent, which was a great technology implemented by Honda and other cars, obviously. Now, there is enough leg room for you sitting down behind it. It's more like an executive space, Still got ventilated seats. Right here, you got 2 extra cup holders. It's just more suitable for both family or executive use, You got bigger leg rooms. You still got some AC vents right here, although it can only be controlled from the front, but at least it's a great upgrade for the Accord model. You got a little bit of storage right here, extra storage right here, which can also fit in another cup, probably. And then this can, fit like 3 people from the company, but obviously for us Nigerians, you can fit 4 people of my size back here and all that. Overall, very comfortable and very spacious for both family and executive use. Now, coming to the boots, you have, looking at the boots from the outside, right, it looks like there is not enough trunk space. But opening it, you see that you could fit like, I wanted to say you could fit like 2 dead bodies here, but no, you could fit a lot of, stuff, shopping when you go for your shopping spree or whatsoever. Even here, I think you can close me inside this boot. I don't want to test it out though, but it's overall comfortable for your goods, not for a human being, please. It's overall comfortable for your goods. You can fit a lot of things inside this trunk space, and it's just overall larger compared to the last boot size of the last model. Now, the back of the 9th generation Honda Accord, usually, I know, unless for petrol here, you don't know, certain backs like this or backs shapes like this are usually called fastbacks, due to the fact that they have a shorter space from the end of the windscreen down to the end of the boots or body, whatever you want to call it. Now, we also have double exhaust here, or dual exhaust. From the dual exhaust, mostly cars that comes with dual exhaust states that it's a V6 engine. You got the extra badge, bigger brake lights, you got chrome here, a reverse camera, and overall the more smiley back from the behind. Now coming over to the whole 4 doors come with, for this model, the 2015 rather than 9th generation, and models come with chrome door handles, a little bit of chrome stuff right here. And then here, let me show you the secret. If you are looking here, you see that you have a blind sports camera right under here. It's really rare to see the 2015 model of a car, usually for the Hondas, come with a blind spot mirror.
Driving this car, you will immediately see the improvements in the vehicle's handling as opposed to its predecessor. It is more smooth and balanced on its wheels, Honda went all out and gave us a totally redesigned.
So we're obviously down to the end of this particular episode for UpGear, but we can't live without giving the car an overall rating. So obviously, if you're asking for durability, I think it's a Honda, obviously, but an upgraded Honda. You don't have the ball joints pulling out or whatsoever. You don't have, your battery running down in the middle of the road or whatsoever. So I think I'll give it a 8/10 for that. Then comfortability is pretty spacious. Enough space for cargo, family, executive, whatsoever you use, ventilated. Nice climate control. So I think probably we might just rate it 8/10. Then down to the beast, which is the performance, obviously it's the Honda. It's just there to make you have that sporty feel, but it's not built for sport. It has a nice shocks absorber, CVT transmission, 3.5 liter engine and all that with about 280 horsepower. But then I think I'm still going to give it a 7/10. Due to the fact that it's not a German car, it's a Japanese. So, and then this particular unit is actually for sale, so you can check it on Dash Logistics for sale. The link will be in the bio. Getting this particular unit in direct Belgium should go for around probably 6.5 to 8.5 million, while in Nigeria use goes for around like 4.5 to 6.5 million or 7 million. So thank you for following us on this episode of UpGear, and we do hope you like this video. Like, comment, share to your family, your loved ones, your friends. And we'll catch you soon on another episode of UpGear very soon. So, bye for now.